Lion's Den, powered by KCB Bank. Robert Ogugu is next in the den with a new sport that he believes will take the world by storm.
My name is Robert Ogugu. I am the CEO of Safeball Global and the inventor of TAMBURUKA sport. I'm seeking 4 million Kenyan shillings for 20% stake equity of my company. I used to ask myself, why is it that when Kenyan teams go to the Olympics, they just win a few medals? One thing I came to find out is that the number of sports played here in Kenya are very limited. That's why I decided to come up and invent a new sport that is originally Kenyan made, and I called it TAMBURUKA sport. Now this sport is played on a rounded rectangular field, as you can see here. And the field has several landmarks which are very different from any other sport that most of us have ever seen or thought of. First, we have the outfield line, we have the restricted area line, and many others. One thing that makes the sport different is that we play the sport using both hands and legs. Another thing that you're going to realize is that the field ends here, so this is the borderline of the field, but the goals are at a distance about 20 meters away from the field, and they're very small in size. Imagining this is an outdoor sport, so the field is big, about 45 meters by 70 meters. No goalkeeper on the goalpost. Unlike in football they use both foot and the head, but in our sport we really don't use the head. A match goes for 3 rounds of play, each lasting for 30 minutes. So in total, still it's around 90 minutes. We give players 2 breaks in between. Lions want to say that this is one of the greatest inventions that you can get here in Kenya. And right now, I want to break the monotony which has been there. I want to bring diversity into sports, create something new, market it here in Kenya, then even export it to other countries.
TAMBURUKA seems to have gotten off on the right footing. The challenge now is to keep the Lions in play in order to secure a deal.
Is there a team, a league? How have you started it already? Are people playing it?
I've tried it in some schools. The response was very, very good. Everybody was really excited. But for now, I haven't started a league yet.
So as an investor, we're always looking for ways that we can make money through our investments and get money back. So how would this make us money?
One thing about sports, we know sports is one of the fastest growing industry in the world right now. Everybody loves sports, all of us love sports.
How would this sport be very specific? If I was to give you 4 million shillings today, how would I make money through this? Okay. And how long is it going to take?
From gate charges.
Gate charges to what?
We organize a tournament, then people pay to come and see the tournament.
How long? I mean, right now, no one's even yet playing it. So how long do you think it would take before it would get to that point where you could have big tournaments, where you could ask people to pay to come and watch? How long are we talking about?
4 months are enough. With good marketing, 4 months are enough.
4 months?
Yes, good marketing, because already the rules have been set. It's a matter of marketing and getting a few more players, make 2 or 3 teams. That's a tournament already. People love sports. And it being a Kenyan invention, I'm telling you, if we just advertise it on TV, everybody will go crazy. They'll want to come and watch that match.
Robert is putting up a spirited fight. Will his passion see any of the Lions take a gamble and invest?
Robert, I like people who think outside the norm. And I like the idea of trying to create something that identifies Kenya with its own unique sport. But I think for me, it's still too early to invest because I've not seen any proof. I've not seen people playing it, and it'll take a while before it gets traction. So I'm out.
It's okay.
All right. I'm happy to say that I'll be one of the first people that saw TAMBURUKA sport, but I'm out.
Robert, I see myself founding a lot of interesting things and concepts, but your vision is amazing. Your drive to create something new is amazing, but the amount of money, time, effort that goes into creating that, it's going to be a long, long journey. To embed something in school curriculum, a new sport, is also quite a quite a task. There's a lot of competition for even sports which are on the edge. So I admire what you're doing, but I'm out for now.
Actually, I have not been marketing the sport because of the patent rights.
Because of the what rights?
To patent rights, because it's an invention, I need to protect it.
I'm also out. I'm not very passionate about sports, unfortunately.
I'm out as well, but good luck.
Yeah, thank you. New projects are not easily absorbed if you have not been in the field to actually see what happens there.
It may be a fun game, a fun sport, but to assume that you can, within
It's not
4 months.
investable.
This my project is international, and I'm not going to give up. I'll keep on trying, keep on searching for sponsors.
Lion's Den, powered by KCB Bank.